We're on already.
All right, guys. Hi, welcome again to Mentor District. I'm Molis,
Rafa.
and we have a guest, a special guest, a guest we've been trying to get for quite a while. All right, go ahead. So introduce yourself.
My name is Jairo Sanchez Ramirez.
But no one knows you by your government name. What does everybody know you by?
Government
What government name? No, but everybody knows me as Vintage LJ 1990s on Instagram. So yeah,
Nice.
thank you for having me, cause man, I know it's been a while, bro. I'm
Thank
so
you,
sorry,
man. Thank you for the
I'm
time.
So fucking sorry.
So before we get into what you do, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born? Where you come from?
Well, I'm a paisa by heart. I literally crossed the border with my mother when I was about 4 years old. And the craziest thing is my jefita actually pushed me over so she would get busted by the migra and I would be okay.
Yeah,
But
so you can get away.
then you got to understand, my mother got busted, right? And
Yeah.
I'm out there in LA somewhere. So can you imagine what's going
Right.
through her head, right? Crazy.
Man,
Luckily,
seriously.
the next day she crossed over. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm from
man.
Mexico. Was
¿De qué
born-
parte?
Aguascalientes.
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 Okay.
El mero centro de México.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I was born over there and I was raised in Orange County, Santa Ana and Anaheim
Okay.
to the age of 15, 14. And then I moved to Corona, California.
Corona.
I went to Arbondale and then Norco, which at that time it was crazy because it was like 3% color there. You know, it was all
Yeah.
white people,
Yeah.
bro. It was crazy, dog.
I know.
But you know how Raza is. You know, you unite and shit. Like, oh, shit, all the colored people over here and shit. You know?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I fucking, I was in yeah, that's where I've been since.
All right. Well, we're not
Nice.
going to say where you live now for security reasons. So, everyone. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Everyone knows you. You sell. You collect. Are you a collector? Is it fair to call you a collector or just a seller?
I am a collector by heart. You know, like I
Uh-huh.
love what I do. If I don't love what, yeah, there was a point where like, actually, let me explain how I got into this first. I hated thrift stores. You know, growing up as a kid, you're fucking broke, dog.
Right.
You know, I had holes in my shoes and shit like that, like dolo.
Mhm.
But I was still the dopest skater.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go. Right.
But
That's
nah,
something
like
going
I
on.
started thrifting because of the woman I love. She took me to my first thrift store, and she's like, "Oh, let's go," and I was like, "Man, I hate this shit. This shit's nasty." But I ended up finding some dope shit, you know. So then from there, I started collecting a bunch of like sports memorabilia at first. It was a lot of like Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Cowboys.
It was Cowboys, Raiders, finding a 92 Raiders shirt. I was like, wow, for $1, what?
Damn.
And then I started collecting a lot of stuff until it got to a point where I was becoming a hoarder. And I was like, man, I gotta sell this shit.
Right.
And so I started posting stuff, right? And I would get like $50 for a shirt that I bought for a fucking $1, dog. So, you get to that point and you realize you're like, shit, I can make some serious
There's
money.
some business here, huh?
But I didn't get into the designer world until 2015.
Okay.
15. I started kind of, but I didn't know a lot of it. I would buy bootleg shit.
Okay.
I would buy bootleg, and I met one of my homies, which, his Instagram name is I Got Polo. It's pretty simple.
I got polo.
Yeah, it's a white dude.
Okay.
But this fool grew up with raza, so he's basically Mexican, dog.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, and this vato taught me a lot about the designer, what to look for, the stitching, the leather, the tags, the print, You know, everything
Right.
from everything from the stitching, how the where was the bag made, you know, what placement were, you know, placement of the handles, placement of the zipper, a lot of that stuff, you know.
All the little details, huh? All the
Everything,
little
bro.
details.
And it's scary right now. 2019 is so scary because I just got I actually got for
somebody got you?
someone got me,
Really?
fool.
Damn.
Someone got me for a Hermes Kelly 28 cm bag. It was perfect. I checked out everything. Perfect. Everything was perfect. I sold it to a major company that I don't even. I'm embarrassed because, like, you know, but it happens to the best of us, you know.
Of course.
And
of course.
you know, it ended up being fake. Yeah, I paid 3 racks for the bag
Damn. How'd you find out? How'd you know that it was
because,
fake?
well, I sold it to them, and
Oh,
and they're like one of the biggest major companies in the world.
Okay.
And they're like, Jairo, you know, everything that you have. I actually sold them my Louis Vuitton multicolored mink bag that was sold to Rihanna.
Damn.
Though
But-
I was just gonna ask. That was part of the interview. I was gonna ask you about that one, but
Ye-
we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Yeah. Well, like, you know, it ended up being fake and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I'm just trying to, like, clarify that, like, a lot of these items out here are scary.
Yeah.
And even me, that I have, like, you know, a few. See, the thing is, I don't have years of experience with bags and shit, but I've bought them, I've found them, I've inspected them, I've learned about them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I even had an argument with the dude in at Rose Bowl. He's the fashion police, and I schooled him on something. He got mad, fool. He got mad because I schooled on him, and he's like, "No, if I say it's fake, it's fake." I was like, "No, mames, wait." Like, fool, you're mad because I'm schooling you, literally. Like, it was like, yeah, but yeah, that's where, like, I don't even know if I answered your question, bro. But yeah, I started collecting. I'm a collector by heart and
Yeah.
a hustler by
By nature.
By nature,
dog.
right?
I am a hustler by nature,
Do
bro.
you remember the
Uh-huh.
first piece that you sold that you made a profit? Do you remember?
Fuck, bro.
Or the first piece that made you think like, okay, this is something I need to take to the next
Yeah,
level?
I do remember.
What was it?
I had a 1980s Los Angeles Raiders single line script, and I had 3 of them. I paid like $2 for them at the fucking thrift store, bro. And I posted it on my Instagram at the time, and like some fool's like, "Yo, how much?" Right? I was like, "I don't know, man. What do you think?" He goes, would you take $250? I was like, "No mames, güey."
I would have taken 50.
I was like, boom. And then later I found out that vato ended up selling it for like $500. I was
Damn.
like, oh shit, I need to start learning about this
Yeah.
shit, you know? But yeah, that was my first like major like
See,
come up.
I could relate to you as far as authenticating stuff
Mm-hmm.
because I've been doing sneakers since I want to say '99. So
Bro, let me stop you right there. I am a 90s sneaker fanatic. Like, and it sucks because you know the shoes that they're about to release.
which
The
one?
Nike, they're the 95 Nike Air Barrages.
Okay.
I think I'm saying it right. The Marshall Falk. Marshall,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ones
yeah.
with the fucking air on the side.
Right,
fool.
right.
Mm.
So those are like my fucking.
That one came
Marshall
out in what
Falks.
90?
It came out in
96?
95 and 96, and
Yeah.
then 97, and then they
I
made
know
them.
because that's when I was in junior high.
Those were the fucking my high school. Those were my childhood dream shoes.
I just remember the commercial.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
remember the-
plane. Like
yeah, dude, I still remember that
It was
commercial.
like him
It was
at the
bad.
field, and then he goes off the field,
Yeah,
and then he goes to the city, and they're like chasing them and shit.
I remember that
Yeah,
Marshall Falk
bro.
commercial.
And see, like, so when it came to me, like, authenticating sneakers, because that was one of my side hustles, you know, flipping shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Before it was known to flip shoes, like before the whole.
Yeah. Before the whole shoe game
Yeah, all this
exploded,
stuff.
yeah. There was a
And,
lot of more money to be made at that time.
Yeah,
Really?
bro. De eso me mantenía yo lo pendejo.
Shh, Bro, yeah, motherfuckers be selling shoes for thousands of dollars, bro.
And what I would do is the first thing is when you look at a shoe, like como yo, if I would look at a shoe, I could tell you if it's real or not. Second,
Oh, I can do that now with bags. If you show me a picture of a bag, fake, real.
One by looking, two by smelling. If you give me a
True.
new shoe, I could smell it, and I'll tell you if it's real or fake. You can blindfold me, I can tell you just by the odor.
Why so really?
Yeah,
Why
by the
so
He's a wizard,
The-
bro.
What the-
the third one is stitches.
Mhm.
Como estaba todo por dentro. If you're buying a shoe that costs, retail $180, $200, and the stitching is like wobbly, dude, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Nike or any of these big brands, esos shoes, they will not put it out. They'll sell it to what we know outlets.
Mhm.
And they mark them
Okay.
as B, class B.
All right.
So cuando llegue un cabrón y they want to sell you a shoe, and you see a B, that means like it's not right. There's something wrong with the shoe because it wasn't sold at a Foot Locker. It was sold at a outlet. So if you want to resell, if you're a buyer and you know that it came from a outlet, don't pay for it. Don't pay full price. Don't pay their asking price. So that's why I say I can somewhat relate to you authenticating.
Yeah.
But you do everything. You're doing bags. You're doing clothing.
Oh man, I'm
Like,
fucking.
Another thing,
I'm universal, bro.
another thing is I know Nike because I was very.
I love Nike, bro.
I wasn't athletic, but I was always into the whole apparel stuff.
Mhm.
So Nike, I want to say like the 90s, they have 2 tags,
Yeah.
but the tags están aparte. They're not like over each other. Like how now you look at a shirt and they'll have a tag and then you lift it up. You see like the care and all that
No,
stuff.
Nike
No.
tags were stitched on.
Really?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
stitched and they were next to each other. Not como ahorita que they're like one on top of the other.
And
So
they
stuff
had
like
the
that.
date. They had the date of the manufacturing date,
They had a
like
manufacturing
the month of the year. Like if you notice, on old school shoes,
Yeah.
all the old school shoes are made either in Taiwan, Korea, Bangladesh, what else? China. The late 90s is when you started getting into like
China was heavy.
Yeah, China.
Yeah, China.
China fucking owns us, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
China's owns it.
Yep.
And that's, you know whose fault it is? I ain't even gonna get into politics.
I'll get into it.
But you know,
'Cause
it's
I have a few
everybody complains about
reasons.
that China took over and this and that. Well, you should start complaining to these rich fools that own these companies,
Right.
Because they want to pay cheap
Yeah.
labor.
I
Straight up.
tell Molly's getting a little bit into politics. That's why I don't mind Trump having this trade war with them. He's got to put the foot down, or else they're gonna
Yeah.
take over more, right?
Look, I and it's crazy because I roll with Raza and all this shit, but I don't like a lot of the things he does. But business wise,
Right.
he is doing something right.
Yep. I agree.
Davato's afraid of the Mexicans. I don't know. There's an interview that, bro, this Vato straight up said, the Mexicans are beating us in every single platform. That fool's afraid of us, fool.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, the business-wise, you
You're
know?
right.
Business-wise. Because, ¿pa' qué hay que mentir, güey? Allá en México, pinche corrupción está hasta la madre, güey.
Yep.
You know, and it's crazy because, like, all the, like, the money that is moved, you know? But I mean, I ain't even gonna get into that shit. That's not what this is. That's not what the show's about tonight. You know,
We can do a part 2 on that.
Yeah, we'll do a part 2 because, man, I can get into.
Right.
Well, we were just talking.
I got family in Mexico and politics. Too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's
you
like-
got inside
So
scoop.
man.
we were just talking about politics on the previous interview with Jasmine Ferrada, right?
Yeah.
She's running for
Jasmine Ferrada.
she's running for city council,
Oh, shit.
District 3 in Whittier,
Oh shit.
and we had her with us.
Well, what's up, Jasmine?
Yeah.
I'll vote for you. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got my vote.
All right.
So we were talking about like the corruption. I was trying to explain to her how the avocados are so expensive.
Oh,
You know why they're expensive, right?
yeah.
Because the avocados that we eat here, they come from Michoacan.
Mm-hmm.
So with all the cartel wars and
En
stuff like
Michoacán hay
that,
guerra ahorita.
yeah. So when the cartel says, "Fuck that," no avocados are being shipped,
No avocados will be
They
shipped.
won't be shipped.
Yeah.
So now we're paying up to $5.
Yeah.
And they're bringing them, I think, from like Santa Barbara, but it's not the same as the Mexican.
It's not the
Right.
same. The reason why let me speak on this. The reason why every cartel wants to take over Michoacan. Every cartel has tried to take over Michoacan since day fucking one, dog.
Mhm.
The reason why is because their soil is so
The
rich.
Agriculture.
Bro. Puta madre.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
todo what it is in Michoacan is there's so much money in Michoacan.
Uh-huh.
Menchos from Michoacan, you can't even take over Michoacan, bro.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah. Oh,
Sinaloa has been trying to take over Michoacan. All these cartels been trying to take over Michoacan. Y no pueden. See, the thing is, everybody knows about all these drug lords, named drug lords, you know?
yeah.
El Chapo, El Mencho. Mencho era... I'm not even... I respeto ese señor, pero... You know, muchos ways out there have tried, and, you know, but at the end of the day, Michoacan is going to be Michoacan.
Yeah.
Like, you don't fuck around out there, bro. La neta. Y es lo que me hace encabronar, que mucha gente out here no saben valorar la vida, güey.
Yeah.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
I can talk about coming up on clothes and designer and all this, you know, but at the end of the day, man, like, it's so sad that what's going down out there, fool.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I can't cross the border and say I'm running from my country because it's a war going on. And what are they going to tell you? Oh, no, you can't get a visa. Oh, no, you can't get asylum. Oh, just because I'm neighbors? Oh, but if I come from Nicaragua or Cuba or something, I get fucking full-on papers. And I've been paying fucking taxes for how many fucking years, and you're not going to give me a fucking shot?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, bro?
Well,
But because they're afraid.
yeah,
Afraid.
it's true. They are, because if you see little by little, like lo que es Texas, se están yendo muchos los Latinos.
Oh,
Texas, and pretty soon if there's too many Latinos, it's gonna turn into a
okay.
blue state.
Let me explain to you one thing. What is the second speaking language in this country?
Spanish.
Spanish.
What is the number one eating food in this country?
Mexican.
The taco, bro.
Yeah.
The fucking taco.
No.
Straight up. It's like, I get it, but man, I've been paying taxes for fucking plus 15 years, bro. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a criminal. I'm here. That's what's sad about this whole thing, bro. I'll say it on your cast. I am an undocumented person. Okay, but I have permission to stay here in the country until I fix my status, because I filed during the 240. What was that fucking law? I don't even know. It's in the papers. It's 240 something I. It was during like 2001 or something like that. My father filed it during the time, so that gives me the right to be here in the country until I fix my legal status.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I have to work. I have to work 3 times harder than these fools out here, bro. You understand? Like, that's what's like so crazy, and I love it when I get haters. You know, I love it, bro. That gives me more fuel. It gives me more fuel to keep going, bro.
Right.
You know, a mí no me dieron nada, güey. Yo me lo gané solito, con mi pinche sudor, my back, todo, güey. Yo no ando pidiendo limosna, nunca. You know, pero it's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. So many things that I would like to talk about, but we're talking about designer shit. Come on.
Boy, right. Actually, dude, this is open forum, dude.
We're talking about everything. Shit. All right, fuck.
Only a trip.
Let me ask you, tú que estás aquí, have you noticed an increase de raza that que les llama la atención or interested now in all this vintage, ¿qué te puedo decir, lifestyle?
Yes and no, because we've always been had vintage shit. Ever since I was a kid, we were broke. Fool.
Yeah, but it wasn't by choice. It wasn't by
It wasn't.
style.
It wasn't by choice. It was by. Okay, so now my ripped up pants are cool. Now my faded ass 1992 shirt is cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, but there is a lot of raza that has joined the vintage the
Lifestyle?
vintage lifestyle.
The culture.
But the thing is, like, and I'm gonna say, and this is so real, bro. The hardest diggers is raza homies. I swear to you, man. I know fools from LA. I know fools from New York. I know fools overseas. Fool that respect. The other day I showed my girl. I got a message from homies from Mexico City. Fool. They're like, we fucking, like, straight up. They're like, we love you, we respect you, and you have a fan base out here in Mexico City. I literally cried, bro, when I saw that message, fool. I showed it to my lady, fool. I was like, babe, look at this shit. Fools from straight Mexico City said, "Tienes aquí apoyo, primo." Da-da-da-da. I was like, wow, like, I didn't even know that, fool. That shit's crazy. If I can touch someone out there, I got people. I know people all over the world, actually.
Speaking of
inspiration,
speaking of fan base,
but that was never my goal, dog.
Yeah.
That was never my goal.
Sin querer, ¿no?
Sin querer queriendo.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, que Chapulín Colorado.
No contaban con mi astucia.
So speaking of fan base, what designers have reached out to you that we might know and just say, hey, we love your work, we love what you do?
Like designers in LA?
Because I realize that in the culture, the fashion ahorita, it's more about clicks. Everyone has their own little clicks.
If you want me to be realistic with you, there's no real designers in LA. There are copiers in LA. If, for example, I have homies that that create like dope shit, but it's like this. Okay, this was created by Kim Jones, right? He actually sat down with his team and designed this. Now, someone in LA comes in and gets his product and throws some fabric over it and calls it, I'm a designer now.
Right.
You're laughing at the real designer because you're not actually a designer. You're just
You're not creating.
You're not creating.
Right.
You're just putting fabric on some shit that someone already created.
Right.
And the reason why I say this is because I know this lady. Her name is Robin. She's filthy rich. First of all, let's just get there. The mink bag, I got it from her. The Louis Vuitton one that was sold to Rihanna. That one I got it from her, and I got multiple, like, the Louis Vuitton surfboards. I got them from her. So this lady actually knew Karl Lagerfeld, knew, like, the Chanel staff, the executive,
Yeah.
So this lady actually got her, like, when I met her, and I saw the name tags, and I said, how can you get your full name if Louis Vuitton doesn't even allow you to do that? They only allow you to do initials. She's like, oh, it's because I know the executives, I know everybody in the fashion world. And she was the one that told me, said, all your friends out here, I'm not going to mention names, but all your friends out here that design these bags will get laughed at in the fashion world. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I do know a lot of fools out there, and they have came to me for fabric, though. They have came to me for fabric. I personally don't want to speak on names because that's not
And don't mention names because then you're going to be the next Ben Baller. You know what's going on, right? With him and Greg Yuna?
No. I
So,
mean, everything that Vato does is amazing.
Well, let me just tell you off the top. So Ben Baller, he's a jeweler. I mean, he does a lot of stuff, but he's a jeweler. He created a saludos. He has his shop was in South Central in
Serio?
the Slauson Swami, dude.
Huh.
That's where he started?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Nathan, yeah. I grew up on the Slauson Swami. I've never seen him there, and I used to be at the Swami all the time. Pero era socio su cousin. So his cousin would always be there. I would see his cousin there every single time. But so getting back to it, he created a list of the top 20 jewelers in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, dude, there's more than 20 jewelers.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Just in California, there's probably about 10, 15.
Just in the jewelry district.
I was like 100 of them right there.
in one building.
He went and he described all the good ones. And then acá, entre en confianza, they start talking about, hey, what do you think about this jeweler? And they mentioned this guy, I can't remember his name right now, Aztec or something like that. And the Greg Yuna started making fun of him. He's like, oh yeah, he's a eBay jeweler. Y pues olvídate. Ahorita, if you check the blogs going to them,
Yeah.
they're going, oh, dude, they went as far as like threatening each other's life.
What? That's crazy.
So that's why I'm like, dude, don't start dropping names, dude. Don't start dropping
I'm not
names.
dropping. I'm not that. That's not me, bro. They know who they are.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, y si quieren pedo, pues ahí estamos al 100, viejo. Porque aquí,
You'll pay for
aquí
their
el
ticket.
respaldo está al 100.
Si viven lejos, you pay for their ticket.
No, primos, aquí
We'll fly you
nomás.
guys in.
Es lo que te digo, muchos güeyes acá.
Y te madreamos antes de las 8 para que duermas a gusto.
No, hombre. No, no, es que el problema es que, eso es lo que te digo, güey. Muchos güeyes aquí en Los Ángeles se creen que son la mera verga, güey. Y puta madre. It's like I did a post earlier for like yo la neta he mirado la calaca enfrente de mi cara, güey. Y no es algo que, sí, ahí está la calaca, güey. Pero, o sea, yo miré la muerte enfrente. Porque yo tuve un accidente con mi familia, güey, en el 2001. Yo tenía que 14 años. It was recent when we moved to Corona. Fool, tell me why, like, we had a major car accident, right? And nobody fucking died. Well, actually, my sister actually died at the scene, but her brain still had oxygen, so they revived her through that. But it was crazy, fool. I was conscious the whole time, bro. I took out everybody, right? Except my dad, and I couldn't find my sister. But that's what I mean, fool. Yo valoro la vida, güey. A lot of these fools out here se creen hijos de su chingada, man, la neta, güey. Si tuviera la chancla de mi jefa, no, olvídate.
Let's go into other rumors we've heard. Maybe you could confirm.
Rumors. Oh,
There's-
shit, yo.
Rumors.
There's rumors of you doing a reality show with someone big. I'm not gonna mention names either.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How true is that, or can you talk about that?
That is 1,000 motherfucking 100% al 100.
Dang.
I'm working with a major company, a big company. I can't link it out yet. I'll show you the video. It's like 6 minutes. We invested about I didn't invest the money. The homie did. I think I can name him. My homie Chumley. I think you guys know who he is.
Oh shit, he dropped names.
Fuck it, that's one name I'll drop for sure. Cause that about to earn my respect, homie. Straight up, that about to drop probably I think it costed maybe a little for it's fucking 6 minutes, bro. But you know what, fool? We actually received an offer from a big company, actually known company.
Complex.
Nah. Bigger than that. We denied it though. Yeah.
Denied it.
So what was the number that the History Channel
The History
offered?
History Channel.
Something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, nah. But you know what? That vato told me straight up. He's like, nah, fool. He's like, you want to take it? And I was like, nah, fool. He goes, yeah, you're right, because you're worth better. You're worth way more than that, fool. I was like, all right, fuck it, dog. That's what's up.
So how did you and Chumli click?
Well, I met this vato through my homie Itai. That's another name I'm dropping. There you go. Y'all do it. I met that vato through my homie Itai, and because actually the day I met him, I was actually at my homie Itai's garage in Santa Monica.
Let's not say. We'll beep that out.
Well, whatever. It's fucking. They don't know the address.
Right.
But anyways, I met him there because I actually went over and I was selling him fabric, like Louis Vuitton shit, because he makes custom shit. Excuse me. And I was about to leave, and he goes, "Oh, stick around. You know, my boy's out here. He's gonna come out real quick." I was like, "Okay, cool." And he goes, I think you know who he is. I was like, "Who is he?" He's like, "It's Chumley." Like, Chumley? You mean Chumley from Pawn Stars? It's like, "Yeah, fool, Chumley, dog." I was like, "Oh shit!" So we, stuck around. We smoked a few blunts, and it was a wrap. We followed each other, and he ended up, buying a bunch of like stuff from me. Like, he bought a Versace, like a crazy Versace silk shirt that I had, and some Chanel. Like, he bought some shit from me, and he just started following me, and it was a wrap, And he actually, was like, he's like, "Yo, bro, like, would you be down to do a show?" And I was like, I thought he was fucking around, I was like, "Yeah, whatever, I'm down and shit." And damn, it's about to straight up, bro, like a whole fucking film crew and shit. I was like, "Oh shit, this is for real, for real."
¿Qué le dijiste? Si no está en el mundo, no salgo.
Yeah, I was like, no. Si no, I was like, damn, that for real. But what made me actually like, I never do it for the money, bro, at all, because at the end of the day, fool, like, es como la canción, ¿qué te vas a llevar al mundo, al panteón? Un pinche puño de tierra, straight up.
Pero una pinche Versace bien fajadita.
Yeah, y me viste bien titiritao, bien pipiripao, bien Catrín, but nah, fool, like, it was for the love of what I do, dog. The digging, like, everybody out here thinks, "Oh, you got all this designer shit." Wait, I have to get up. There's multiple times where I have to get up at 5 a.m. to go to the swap meet. I have to drive miles to get shit, fool.
What's the farthest you ever driven?
To get something?
To pick something up?
Like 5 hours, fool.
Damn. 5 hours.
5 hours.
Right. Because I know on your Instagram, what's your Instagram name, by the way?
Vintage LJ 1990s.
Because on Instagram, sometimes when you go and you do meetups, you go live.
I used to. I stopped doing it, but yeah, you're right. I used to do that a lot.
I used to like it because
oh, he said I
cheer.
Used to like it.
Oh, you don't do it anymore. I haven't seen you do it.
Right,
in a while.
yeah,
But I used to like when I get notifications, I would go check. I was like, "Oh man," because I'm the type of guy that this is the first time I met you.
Yeah.
Since we've always talked.
You've been
cool.
following me for a minute.
So
yeah.
I like to see people win. So I'm like, "Oh man, my boy came up. He about to, he gonna come up on those pieces."
Yeah,
I'm the type of guy that would cheer.
Yeah.
You would come up on some crazy stuff like, "Fuck, I haven't seen those in years." Like,
yeah.
Like, fuck, le pido prestado ahorita o mejor cuando lo venda. I was that one guy.
Nah, yeah, man. I used to like, man, the craziest thing though is I have an eye for things, I think. I think. Because I be getting some crazy shit, bro. Like, and I feel like everything is always like, man, like, this is crazy. Like, I was talking to my girl the other day, right? And I was like, "Babe, like, I always like get like constant things. Like, for example, if I see like I don't know, like a brand of a brand, I'll see a brand, right? I'll pick up a brand, and then I'll constantly, like, throughout the week, pick up the same item.
Okay.
It always happens, bro. Or I'll or it happened, and then it happens to me with another person. Like, it's crazy, fool. Like there was times where I would pick up a Louis Vuitton duffel, and then within the week there would be another one for me right there and then, ready, like just right there and ready.
Those are just signs that you're doing what you gotta be doing.
I feel like it's signs that I'm
Like
at
the
the
vintage-
right path.
Yeah, like the vintage life is looking for
that's
you.
your calling.
Yeah,
man.
it
That's
just
your calling.
that's why everybody's like, man, like, it's crazy because, like, these are things people said, like, in comments and shit. Like, I'm not cocky, you know. I'm not. I don't.
Uh-huh.
It's just people have always said like, oh, you're the LV magnet or you know, because people always trip out for like how much Louis I've got, you know, and for the price. That's what's crazy. But see, at the same time, you have to go in or go out, bro. You either go in or you go out. You know,
All in.
There's times, fool, where I didn't have fucking feria for the week, fool, because I had to buy a bag. But then I had to work hard to look for the buyers so I can triple my money. You know what I mean? And that is how a hustler works. Bro.
But from what I hear, like you said too, you love what you're doing.
I love it, bro.
It's like no te cuesta.
No me cuesta, pero at the same time, you have
like,
to.
You put a lot of energy into it, but it's energy that, like, it's not. You're not forcing it.
No. It's not forced at all.
Like,
but here's another thing, though. I used to go to the Swamis and come up so much, and by God, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Ever since this song came out, bro, valió madre. Thrift song. You guys remember that song?
Yeah, by Macklemore.
At the thrift song, $20 in my pocket, right? Esa pinche canción valió madre, fool. After that song hit, bro. After that song hit,
te regatearon.
Dude, my girl used to see me come home with bags of shit. And after that song hit, bro, everybody and their grandma was at the thrift store.
Damn.
Yeah, nada, fool. And at the Swamis, like, it's so hard for me to find stuff at the Swamis and at the. It's hard now because everybody's out there doing it.
Yeah. So it's in style right now, or what?
It is in style. It's just, man, that's why sometimes I gotta pay top dollar now. Serio, because, like, man, it's so hard. And when I get such a great deal, I'm like fucking blessed, bro. But everybody's out there doing it.
So you just gotta keep on hustling until
it
fades away.
Yeah, the thing is,
the real people stay and the
thing is,
fake people go.
A lot of people don't want to pay up sometimes too. That's the thing. Like,
Right.
Like I've paid up items. I paid $3,000 items. I paid $5,000 items. But I know, and the craziest thing, my hustle is kind of crazy. Like today, I made $2,000 without even really using my money. Hustle within the hustle. So I got a guy that wanted to sell me a duffel bag, right, for 2 racks. And then I had 2 racks, right, like $2,000. And then I got another person that's selling me a bag for $650, right? So we're already at $2,650, right? And I sold both of the items to another person. See, I don't even have the fucking items. I sold the items to another person for $3,600. So I literally make the math.
Yeah.
Without doing nothing.
Yeah. He already had the buyer for.
Yeah. And I told my girl, I was like, babe, we already paid for the hotel. Yeah. Boom. It's a wrap.
Damn. You have any guys? I'm pretty sure you get hit up by guys that want you to show them what you know.
All the time, bro. All the time. Like, people always ask me, like I said, we were talking about it. Everybody always want me to authenticate shit or show me where do I go, like what places do I
tell you, hey, can I spend a day with you looking for stuff?
No, yeah, and there's even people that ask me, like, I'll pay you so I can, like, go take me. And I was like, literally, fool, go on Google, go to the fucking Swamis and go dig. Go online, go dig. Because I consider digging either cyber digging or, like, physically going to the Swami and digging. But honestly, a lot of the times it's like, it's luck too, fool. It's really luck. Okay, like I always say, like I always tell my jefita, I was like, man, tengo suerte de perro. And she's like, no, cabrón, no como que suerte de perro. Dios te está bendiciendo, cabrón.
Yeah.
But no, it's like a lot of the times it is kind of luck, but it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work because, how can you tell me, like, it's luck when I actually I mean, well, it is luck actually, but how can you tell me where can you go dig? I'm not gonna go. Oh, look over there. There's in that fucking box. There's $1,000 shirt. Go get it. You know, it's not like that. Well, there's times like, for example, here's a little story. You know, I had to work because besides the fact that I do my side hustle, I actually do work. You know, I'm a contractor. You know, and man, I can go days with what happened in that work, but just to make long story short, I ended up like working at that job since I was a kid too, a youngster, and it took me years, bro, to earn my respect there. You know, it's like how can I be working at a fucking Halle for fucking 6 years, and then you get a fucking guy, a helper, that is gonna, you know, he's your helper, but in 2 weeks your boss tells you that he's your supervisor. I'm like, what? You know why? Because I'm not 6'3", I'm not
American.
white, I don't fucking have blue eyes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's why ever since that day happened to me, I was like, what? I've been working here 6 years, I can't even get $1 raise, and this was my fucking, what the fuck? This fool literally got in the elevator that you're only supposed to put material down. It clearly says do not ride the elevator. Este pendejo se va por pinche elevator. Like, I'm like, wow. You know, it's just one of those things.
He just came in with a damn degree. That's odd.
That's what I mean. Like this about the only knew about the fucking paperwork.
Yeah,
but you
that's
knew hands
odd.
on, fool.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying is, like, one day, like, I went to work. I was gonna go to work, and I told him, you know, at the time I was under someone. You know, I was in a contractor, and you know, it goes with like. You know, I hit him up in the morning. I was like, "What's up, fool? Like, you know, ready for work and shit, right?" 5 in the morning. He's like, "Nah, fool, I'm with my girl." I was like, "All right, whatever, fool. I'm already up." I go to the Swami. Now check this out. I go to the Swami. I'm digging. Fuck, I hit, fool. Boom. I fucking got to this like table full of like shirts. I pulled out a fucking 1992 Polo Stadium. Brand new with tags. That's impossible to find. First of all, I paid $2. Within 30 minutes, I sold it for $7.50, bro.
Really?
Yeah, the guys. I was like, this was meant to be.
Yeah.
So that's some sort of, you know, you get some luck. You have to have some luck.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how it is, man. It's just, I just try to like, I work hard, bro.
Yeah.
I work really hard.
You have a name out there for yourself, huh? You got a name.
Yeah.
And it's all about networking too, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah, man. And the thing is, about networking, I think a lot of fools in LA respect me because of the simple fact I'm straight up, fool.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around. I don't beat around the bush. Like, straight up, fool.
Yeah.
You know, I think and also in LA, fool, like, if you don't know LA, then don't even get in it. LA, in Hollywood, this is how Hollywood works. I'm gonna do a favor for you. Okay, cool. I expect a favor from you later. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of fools think they can go into the LA business, like, you know, owning shit when you haven't even made a name. Yeah. I rather make names with fools underground that are known in that type of world than the fools that are known in the Instagram and all this. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many people have hit me up for free shit, bro? The people that have millions of followers. Really? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, fool. It's crazy. And then all these hot models hit me up too, talking about like, oh, I can model for this, or let me get this for free. And it's like, damn,
for
the fuck out of here. Like, what's up? Like,
I'll put a post.
No, like, there's this one famous person. I ain't gonna name her, dog. But there's this one famous person that hit me up. I don't even know if it was her, but it might have been her assistant. And she hit me up, bro, and talking about like, oh, I want this, and that. She literally chose all Chanel, expensive. It was like $8,000, bro. I was like, okay, well, where do you want me to send the invoice? Oh, I thought you can, you could just give me the stuff and I can give you a shout out. I was like, I was like, no, bro. That's not how this works. Yeah, you know? Man. I only give free stuff to people that have earned my respect. Right. And one of those persons is my boy Benny Blanco. Because that vato showed me so much love. He literally took the time of day, or I don't even know if I'm saying it right, whatever though. You know what I mean? Yeah. He fucking literally you know, I told him to be on my pilot show. He was firme. I'm there. We're talking about a man that's very important in the music industry. He's pretty much the Dr. Dre of pop.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Every major artist that's have ever, you know, to, you know, Rihanna, to Justin Timberlake, to, you know, anybody, you know, a lot of these names out there. And this Vato literally took the fucking time out of his time to be on my show. That's love, bro.
Yeah.
That is major love.
It is.
You know? And that's where it goes with the connections. I'm making the right connections.
Right.
Not the wrong ones, because there's so many ways you can turn in this business, man. And you can just go down the drain.
Yeah.
Hey, well, when you had confirmed that you were going to do the podcast, I'm like, all right, I need to come up with some questions. And como dices tú, things tend to like fall into place. So, was it on Monday? I saw a interview they did for Tiger. I'm not gonna say the network. Pretty sure I know a couple of people probably hit you up about it. So he's showing his shoe closet y todo.
Yeah.
He opens a drawer, and then está the fur. ¿Cómo se llama? The bag.
The Itai.
No, not that one. It was a fur one. I think it was the Louis Vuitton.
Oh.
And I was the one that, and I was like, oh shit! I was like, that's my boy. He probably sold it to him. And
The mink one.
Yeah. And I was
No, I
like,
didn't.
but earlier in the interview, you said that you actually sold it to Rihanna.
Yeah. Well, no, I technically didn't sell it to her. I sold it to a major company that sold it to her.
Okay.
And the thing is,
So this company is like a consignment company, no?
no. It's, I can't name them.
Yeah.
Just for like legal reasons. It's just, they have a store in Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, and a store in New York. So at first, you know, when I met this person, so I know the buyer, like the actual buyer for that company. So I'm like locked in with her, you know. They bought like over $40,000 of things from me. But so here's where and I'm mad because I sold her that bag at a good price, and I found out how much they resold it for, and it kind of ticked me off, which is cool though, you know. I respect the hustle, but see, I'm not there yet, but I will be. So I am going to be at the level where I don't need no middle people no more. You know what I mean?
People
but I
come direct to you.
Exactly. People have, but you know, you gotta actually work to get there. You know, I'm not trying to be the middle. I don't want no middle person no more. You understand? I don't want that. But I'll get there, bro. I'll get there, and you best believe I'm gonna
Let
fucking
me
get
ask
there.
you. So, are you planning to open a store or open?
Okay,
a
so
gallery?
yeah, after my show airs, I'm going to open a store where people can come meet me. People can buy stuff from me. You know, if you know, that's pretty much my goal, is to like open up a storefront, luxury storefront. You know, I don't want to do no T-shirts. I don't want to do none of that shit. I want to do nothing but strictly designer. Because at the end of the day, everybody else is doing T-shirts. Everybody else is doing sneakers.
I was gonna ask you, what's up with that Instagram, dude? No T-shirts.
Oh yeah. So I got this hashtag. I got this hashtag that is hashtag no fucking T-shirts.
No fucking
Right.
T-shirts.
Because I used to sell T-shirts, right? And I learned that everybody started doing T-shirts, and so I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna start doing designer. Ain't nobody out here doing designer like me. Fuck, I'm gonna start doing it. So I started doing designer, and here's one thing that people don't understand. T-shirts, everybody sells T-shirts, right? Designer, T-shirts can go down, like you're not gonna get many sales, but designer, everybody wants designer for the low. So if I buy a fucking item for, like the other day, I bought I was telling my girl, I was like, babe, I found a $20 Louis Vuitton wallet. I raffled the wallet, so I paid $20. I raffled it and I made $250. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody wants to come up.
Right.
Everybody, even the richest person wants to fucking come up. For real. So when I started doing the hashtag no t-shirts, I realized, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start a movement, you know? Hashtag no t-shirts. It's just strictly designer, because t-shirts are overplayed, you know, and it's kind of hard. You're competing with so many people that are doing t-shirts,
Right.
and I'm doing designer, because at the end of the day, everybody wants a designer bag for the low.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody wants designer.
Yeah.
Even the ghettoest person in the hood wants a
Right.
fucking designer
Yeah.
bag. If this person can give me like $80 for a fucking Gucci bag that I paid $10 for, I already made $70. I'm straight, you know. And they're happy, I'm happy.
Right.
But at the end of the day, your client has to be happy. You have to make sure that your customer is happy. You know, I dry clean my shit, bro. You know, I bubble wrap my shit. Cause I gotta make sure my client is happy.
Right.
And if my client is not happy, then yeah, I consider a refund.
Ah.
You know, that's just real, bro.
Yeah.
But I do want to open up a store right after my show. I'm gonna open up a store.
Melrose?
Melrose is the perfect spot.
Venice?
But I'm thinking Beverly Hills.
Oh, shit.
Straight to Beverly
Yeah,
Hills.
I'm thinking high, bro.
Nice.
No, pa' que no me van a pedir prestado.
Yeah, para que no, you know, si piden prestado, más vale que me. Yeah.
Hey, but don't forget that you Mexican. You
No, this
Mexican-
is another thing.
Hey,
This is
and
another
remember, Mexican stores she fían, so don't come out with that bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, no se fían mañana sí. Don't come out with that bullshit.
That'll be funny in Beverly Hills with that sign.
oh shit.
Oh,
no.
no se fían,
Man.
Well, here's
mañana
another.
sí.
What? Here's the thing I want to tell you.
That's
guys.
funny.
I'm so happy that I got this opportunity to do my show. It's gonna be big, bro. It's gonna be better than a show that's on Netflix right now. That is, everybody thinks it's popping.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say it, but you know.
Oh, boy, I can't even say his name.
Yeah, but look.
Let me call him real quick. Hey.
Look. No, look. I'm just saying I'm happy because food. Like honestly, dog. When the fuck have you seen a Mexican essay
Never.
in a fucking show, dog?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I even talked to the director. I said, "You want me to change my vocabulary? You want me to read books and shit?" And they're like, "Nah. Keep it how it
Hey,
is."
Keep it
Can I eat
real.
this? I'll even eat my tacos with
I was like,
fucking-
"Whatever." I'll buy, like.
You want me to go vegan? I'll
know,
go vegan.
Whatever you want me. You want me to lose weight or something? They're like,
I'll
"No,
eat a vegetarian
you are
taco.
perfect." Actually, they did tell me to lose a little bit of weight.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, "Were you gonna pay for my sessions?" But no, like I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm the first SA Mexican homie, Paisa homie that's doing the fucking show, bro. I'm so
Congrats,
happy, bro.
dude.
Because
Oh.
fool, honestly, turn your television. There ain't no fucking raza out there
Wow.
doing it like that.
Hey, by the way, if you ever need me to, I think I'll be available that day.
What?
That day.
Peleé en tu show.
Ah, eso, primo. Cuando
¿Verdad?
quiera. Nah, before we actually need to talk because I'm gonna need a manager soon, dog.
Damn.
Valió
ahora
su
sí.
madre.
Hey, pero yo no fío.
No, aquí nada fiado, aquí pues se
Hey.
paga. A mí no me gusta de ver. A mí no me gusta de ver.
You know, like I told you off air, you know, I support what you do. I can tell you real. I like how you don't discriminate. Le raya la madre a todos parejos.
Eso.
I saw a real one from day one. And that's why I try to reach out.
Thank you.
I try to reach out because I want people not to see your hustle, but just to see that they can do.
Anybody
they
can do it,
They
bro.
can do anything they want with anything they like.
Yeah.
Because if you explain your hustle to someone, it's like, oh, vendo ropa usada.
Yeah.
People would look at you like, what the fuck? With
Yeah.
that being said, you know, aquí como estamos viendo, you know, like, hey, you know what? I want to design pools. You know, I want to build walls. Whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as you do it right. Sale.
See, that's the craziest thing. And the first thing that they captured on my show, I'm going to show you right now in a bit, says, only in America. La neta, fool. I mean, hablando al 100. Porque en México, ¿tú crees que voy a poder hacer esto?
No,
Nah, güey,
no.
pura verga. En otros países no se puede, güey.
Yeah.
Aquí se puede. That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody can do it, bro. It can. I do luxury and use clothing, but if you put your mind to it, dog, like you can do it, bro. Anything, dog, anything. You know, it's just the thing is, fucking people are lazy, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep. And
You know,
Estás jodido porque quieres.
a hueso. Está jodido porque quiere uno. Y si uno se quiere alivianar, se puede alivianar.
yeah.
Pero if you can find amistades que valen más que oro, then ask for help. But
Yeah.
I think anybody can do it, bro.
Yep.
With anything, man. Like straight up, anything. You know, it's crazy because like I went live not that long ago with the little Mexican homie that was selling the flowers, bro.
I saw that.
Paisana, who was selling flowers in Corona. I went live, fool.
Really?
And I didn't even fucking need flowers, fool. I bought the flowers for my mother. I bought like fucking $50 worth of flowers. And I gave him $20 fucking tip, fool. He's like, serio?
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, what kind of criminal activity is my little homie doing right now?
Right.
Tell me what criminal activity he's dude, the kid was like fucking 14, 13 years old, fool.
Yeah.
It reminded me of me, bro. See, that's the thing,
14.
fool. Like, that kid is never gonna beg for anything, bro. Because that kid is there. He's like 13, 14 years old, fool, selling flowers.
Yeah.
He's not asking for a fucking handout.
Nope.
He
He's out
probably
there
crossed the
hustling.
fucking border like 2 weeks ago or
Huh.
something, fool.
Yeah.
That's straight up. And that's why I love Raza.
Yep.
That's why I love Raza, because it touches me right here, dog. Because I started working when I was 14, bro, and that was fucking hell, bro. But you know what? I learned the value of $1. I learned the value of $1, and
that little boy's gonna remember you forever.
hell yeah,
And he's
I
gonna
gave him my
remember-
number, actually.
He's gonna remember that.
I gave him my
Yeah, he
number,
did.
and I told him if he wanted some jale, like, I'll fucking hook him up.
And he's gonna know. He's gonna know that there's good people here. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, bro, we're out of time. I really want to thank you for coming all the way down here because we know you took a drive.
I'm gonna be back, fool. Shit.
Ahorita estamos hablando de
Yeah,
galletas. No,
eso sí.
we're gonna have to have you back.
Eso sí.
We don't want to know what's next for you porque después
Yeah,
va a estar la
nah.
pinche gente ahí
But I'm
esperando.
gonna
only
show
thing
you
is-
my shit though before I leave.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep in touch. Hopefully we'll have you again cuando sea el the grand opening or whatever the tu show, the tu store. We'll have you again because como te digo, it's overall it's an inspiration story for everyone.
Yep.
You know,
Oh.
y thank you. Digo, I mean, I know you didn't drive 5 minutes to get here. It took you a while. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming. We'll have you soon. Y no t-shirts.
No fucking t-shirts.
No fucking
a la verga.
t-shirts. Sigue siendo el
No t-shirts.
But no, like, thank you for having me, dog. And if anybody wants to like get in contact with me, you already know my Instagram at vintage LJ1990s. I'm pretty. If you come at me with like, you want to talk business, we'll talk business. If you want to buy something, shoot me a fucking offer, dog.
If you need some inspiration,
If you need some inspiration, some fucking motivation,
también.
viene gratis. Just
¿Verdad?
fucking, remember me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yep.
All right, but muchas gracias. A Molly's.
No, gracias a usted,
Rafa.
This is Mentor District.